So hey guys, happy Friday. What's going on? It's your boy Gary, aka the Plastic Boy. If it's your first time here, today's sip and slay is going to be very juicy. Let me guys know what you drinking, what you sipping, what you eating. I got my snacks here. So definitely get a snack, come on back and let's get ready for sip and slay. Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to this week's episode of Sip and Slay. Let me just show you what I'm eating. So this is from, can you see it? So this is from, what are they called again? After Hours. And they basically sell like the most amazing, they do like southern fried chicken, plantain, chicken fried rice, cornbread. It's kind of like American cuisine meets London. I don't know, it's just kind of like a remix of something. It's cute. And what else have I got? Hold on. I've got some garlic bread. Oh, it's actually quite warm. Okay. So this is their alcoholic fruit slush. So it's Grey Goose, strawberry, ice. I don't know what it is, but it tastes fucking good. Right, so I've got some Ribena as well because I needed a soft drink. But I thought I'd get this. Okay, so before I begin, yeah. There's been some comments I just need to address. So I'm not sure if you guys are new subscribers, the one that are commenting, but okay, whenever I speak, I do this thing where I do that and I don't realize I do it, but I've addressed this before in other videos. I've said I'm sorry I do it, but I just do it. And people have been commenting recently saying, oh, it annoys me. I don't really like watching it. I don't know how I can stop doing it. Like I said in the last video, like ages ago, that I don't know why I do it. I just do it, and I think because the mic is so close, it just enhances it. But if you don't like it, then I'm sorry. I just can't stop it. It's just one of those things that happen. I'm not sure if it's because of my lip size or if it's just a habit I bought. But guys, just get over it. Just try and look at the makeup because
I'm a dumbass.
There's nothing I can do about it. So let's just get into it. Period. Anyway. If you guys want to do a makeup look on this is like one of my favorite makeup looks to do. It's just, you know, bronzer, foundation. I've actually used the Juvia's Place foundation. Just with the whole madness that's going on this week, I've been trying to use a bit more of black owned brands. I've just ordered some more because I feel like the ones I want to order, in America, you guys have the most amazing brands, but for this week's Sip and Slay, it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to be talking about some topics that obviously have been going on in today's world. I know people don't want to hear it, but let's just speak about it. I'm going to speak about my experiences and obviously a bit of a story time, which I did speak about in Makeup Revolutions video, which I said I'm going to speak about. So I'm going to speak about it today in today's Sip and Slay. What else am I going to speak about? Yeah, just experiences and all the madness that's been going on this week. So let me guys know what you're eating and drinking in the comments. Obviously, it doesn't have to be alcohol based, but you know, if it is, then props to you.
I have to laugh.
Oh my god, it's just like falling everywhere. Okay. So, this week has been so draining, so devastating, and so traumatic. Obviously, justice has finally been served and all the 4 officers are being arrested. Are being acquitted for second-degree murder for the George Floyd murder, as they should. But I just feel like this week's just been draining because so much mad stuff has been happening. There's loads of protests. Can you believe for the first time in history, all 50 states protested, which is amazing. And it's just so amazing to see that everyone's coming together, but there's still some people that just don't get it. So before I started to film this video, I was actually waiting for my food and I was actually just browsing Instagram, and I'm not going to say the brand who they are because I genuinely believe it was a mistake. And I went onto their page and I could see that they had maybe edited a caption of a picture. And everyone was like, why would you put this and then change it? I obviously unfollowed, cancelled. Also, what do you guys think of cancel culture? A lot of people have been cancelled this week. A lot of people. And I feel like sometimes cancel culture can be quite toxic to ourselves because people just aren't going to speak up because they're going to be afraid to be cancelled. So I do think sometimes people are quick to be cancelled. And sometimes people deserve to be cancelled. It depends on what they say. But I do think people cancel people quite quickly. Which is so good. Okay. So the brand posted one of those black squares and they obviously put all lives matter. Then they changed it because obviously everyone was popping up in the comments, and obviously I could tell by the comments that they put all lives matter. So then I must have messaged because someone put all lives matter in the comments, and I was like, obviously no one is saying all lives matter doesn't exist, but everyone that's saying all lives matter is white. So we're saying black lives matter. In what sentence do we say only black lives matter? It's black lives matter. I'm so tired of like explaining to people. I had to explain this to someone in the YouTube comments, in the restricted ones. in DMs. No one is saying everyone's life doesn't matter, babes. We're just saying, for us, the black people that are being oppressed, we're saying Black Lives Matter. Sweetheart, you're not being oppressed or what? I just feel like people are saying it for attention. If anyone wants to argue with me in the comments, go ahead.
Yes, me.
Because I just feel like people are moving so mad. So this brand did it. So I said to a woman in the comments, I said, educate yourself. Then the brand messaged me and said, it's not a makeup brand, by the way. It's messaged me and said, oh, Gary, did we do something wrong? And I said, I could tell by the comments that you posted hashtag All Lives Matter. That is not the case. I said, if you look at what's going on today, it's mostly black people. Obviously, there's some, in the gist of today, there's so much madness going on in the world. But what's mainly happening is that black people are being killed innocently. So we're saying Black Lives Matter. Everyone matters, but at this moment in time, or we're saying that Black Lives Matter. We're not saying that you don't matter, sweetheart. So it's just so confusing. So the brand was like, do I delete it? What should we do? And I'm like, I don't work for you guys. Why are you asking me what to do? I said, I would personally say that Black Lives Matter and just say that, but I said, because you've made the mistake, just remove the post and just explain yourself tomorrow because this was too much for me. But anyway, I've been having to battle loads of people this week about All Lives Matter, people saying racist shit. And I feel like people aren't just getting it. I just feel, well, guys, do you guys get it? Do you get it? Because I just don't get how people just don't get it. People are saying, I've seen some really disgusting stories this week, and I've seen people just really show their true colors. But we move. By the way, whenever I order this, I always pay for it the next morning, if you know what I mean. So it's so spicy.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
I wish I could eat spicy food. I can eat spicy food, but I just feel like my stomach's just too sensitive. But I do like spicy food. This plantain is amazing. So as I said, this week has been so draining. Obviously, I've been reposting like loads of articles, loads of protests that have been going on, and loads of things that I think people are going to benefit off and really like listen to. But if you guys went on Instagram, you would have seen that loads of brands would obviously have to like decide, are you for this? What are you posting? Because at this moment in time, brands can't really stay quiet because you're going to get dragged. It's just one of those things, you either speak up or just say you're not for the people. So a lot of brands have been saying, we are for the Black Lives Matter movement. So then it's obviously for some brands, you can tell if it's genuine or if it's not, because all you need to do is go on their page and see, when's the last time you posted a black influencer? When's the last time you even worked with a black influencer? When was the last time you posted like someone who's black or just someone of color in general? Because I went on a few people's profiles and I was like, how are you even saying this when everyone that you posted for the last 7 months has been white? No shade, but like you can't really say your Black Lives Matter if you don't really post black people, anyone of color in that kind of aspect, period. Okay, then this is the second thing. There's been a lot of people been reposting like their favorite black creators, which obviously I'm here for. I love it. Like, if you want to post your favorite black creators, do it. But is it genuine, or are you doing this for like just to be like, yeah, I'm here for it? This is like a PR move. Like, for some people, I know they're actually genuine, but a brand did it to me yesterday, and I was so confused because, first of all, I'm not on this brand's PR list. Second of all, they've never sent me anything. Third of all, they have never ever liked any of my posts. So I was kind of taken back, like, when did this brand ever even find me? And some people have been obviously posting their favorite artists, but they've been following you for that past same day on the hour, then posting you an hour later, and I've been like,
really?
Awful. It's awful.
Really? I just feel like everyone's just trying to like portray a certain person. Sorry guys, I literally got distracted. My friend Alan was just sending me some tea. Shout out to Alan. I'll leave his YouTube channel in the description bar. He's so talented. He's from Glasgow, yeah, if I got that right, Alan. But he sent me some tea, but I'll speak about that after. I can't remember where I left off, but I was saying that yeah, some brands have been tagging me and stuff, and they genuinely aren't really here for it. Like, they're just doing it for just the sake of it. But guys, this is so good, by the way. So good. It's called After Hours. If you're in London, like southeast London, they're literally based there. But you know, do your Googles. It's just been such a mad time. But I do feel like finally people, oh my god, people are opening their eyes and seeing what's truly going on. People that are being oppressed like us, and people that have been instantly killed by police officers. People think this kind of stuff is new. This has been going on for the longest amount of time, but people see it and then they kind of move on with their day because some people don't want to accept the fact that it's going on. But child, I can't. So much people have disappointed me during this time because the people I thought would really speak up can't. And to be fair, you can't really expect people to speak on certain situations if they don't want to. But I feel like you can't really stay silent in these kind of situations, because if something happens to you now and then you want to speak up, people aren't going to be here for you. Do you know what I mean? But let's move on. Okay, next wanted to speak about. Okay, so obviously I was speaking about brands and stuff. All these brands are saying Black Lives Matter, blah blah. But guys, I know I'm not big on YouTube, but I have most of my following Instagram, so I get to attend, like, you know, brand dinners, press chits, blah blah blah. And me and my friend were speaking about it the other day, which sometimes when you experience it, you don't really think about it too deep. And as I've been in bed, and like sometimes you go to like a press event and you'll be the only black person there, or me and another person who was speaking yesterday, we've been to an event, it's just been me and her there, but the brand will only invite maybe like, there've been like 14 white people there, white girls, and then it's just been me and my friend that are black. So I feel like when brands are gonna, like, obviously after this moment, I hope brands change, because while brands are doing this, I don't think they expect how influencers feel, especially black ones, when being at a dinner and then being the only one there and then being the rest white. Don't they think it's an unbalanced environment? The energy's just off. I feel like the whole event has to be mixed. Like if I had my own brand and I was gonna do an event, everyone has to be equal. Like there's have to be white, Asian, Chinese, Indian. That's everyone, because I want all aspects of life to buy my brand. Do you know what I mean? Not even that, just to buy it. It just makes logical sense. But yeah, some of these brands have been amazing. So I'm speaking about my experiences of like just being at a dinner and just being like, but sometimes messaging my friends, being like, oh my god, I'm the only black person here, and like no one's speaking to me. And sometimes that shit hurts. Like you're just like, what the hell is going on? Like, why am I the only black person here? I think sometimes brands are just a bit lazy, just do it to tick a box, but it's just very, very mad. Other than that, so the most maddest shit happened this week. I spoke about it on my Revolution video, which just went out on Wednesday with Exit Revolution. So, you know how everyone did Blackout Tuesday? So I had this situation with a brand. So a brand took me to, there's this restaurant. Should I name the restaurant? People know who the restaurant is anyway. I put it on Twitter. It's called Sheesh, and they are predominantly in a white area. They sell like kebabs, grills. There's that kind of vibe where it's like kebabs, like those kind of like grilled meats, you know, just like on the sticks. They just sell different varied foods. So I went there with a brand, and we were in this suite, and this suite was co-owned by I'm not sure if you guys watched The Apprentice, by Sir Alan Sugar. So he owned a bit of the suite, or he owned the suite, I'm not too sure. So we were in this suite now, and imagine I've come into the venue, but as soon as I come into this venue, I noticed something's off. But I had my hat on, I looked really smart. You know what? You know that hat I used to wear, the hat I used to wear in my videos, the brown one. It looks kind of caramel. It's up there. I can't really grab it, but I wore that, and I think that hat is predominantly smart, because before I had my hair, obviously I wasn't too comfortable not taking my hat off. So normally when I go to places, I normally like check to see if anyone's wearing hats on their social media, and then I wear a hat. So when I get to the door, no one says anything to me. So I get to the suite, we're all, you know, bit around back with my friends, and we're all here for this brand. So anyway, I'm doing stories now, being like, hey guys, I'm here with this brand, you know, being cute. And I can see that this establishment is watching my stories, but they're liking it, they're liking everything I do. I'm like, okay, cute. So anyway, now it's time to go downstairs after we eat, and we're doing like a little two-step and a little dance. And security come up to me and they're like, oh, you need to take your hat off. You need to take your hat off, like blah blah. I'm not taking off my hat. I'm not taking off my hat. Like, no one told me to take my hat off my door. And I've seen people been wearing hats here anyway. So I said to them, I'm in the suite with this brand. So they're like, okay, cool. Second time, security touching me, you need to take your hat off. Two guys coming up to me, two big guys. I'm like, I'm not taking off my damn hat.
Watch your mouth.
What are you guys seeing? I've been doing stories. I tried to tell them I'm here on a business venture with this brand. Like, we've been in this suite, but that's not, you know what I mean? Like, what is wrong with you? I haven't just come here with my own time. I'm here for the brand. I haven't come here by myself. So anyway, the night's going on. There's like people dancing on stage. I'm not sure what the dancers are doing. It wasn't cute.
I didn't know that we were inviting clowns.
And the owner of this establishment, Sheesh, comes up to me and he's being so rude, so rude. He goes to me, oh, if you went with whatever, Alan Sugar Sweet or whatever, I would have kicked you out. Like, you need to take off your hat. He goes, next time, if you're not gonna take off your hat, don't come back. And then he says to my friend, you can come back, but you don't come back. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, how can you be a brand owner of a restaurant and talk to someone with such disrespect? So I went home. I was so upset the way they spoke to me, and I was like, I can't believe a proper restaurant like yourselves, because the restaurant is really popular. Before I went there with the brand, I wanted to go there with friends anyway, and then to be treated like this, fuck your restaurant, just fuck your restaurant. So anyway, I went home and I did some stories saying that the experience I had undergone, and I said that you know, I'd rather go to this other restaurant called Tarshish than Sheesh. So they see my stories now, and they say, oh, Tarshish is for fucking peasants, you'll fit right in. I'm like, excuse me?
I'm about to kill it. Ugh.
First of all, you're calling me a peasant, and second of all, who the hell are you to be talking to me like that? You are a professional business, and you're replying to me from your restaurant account. How disgusting. So I was obviously shocked. So anyway, I reposted their story that they replied to me saying, oh, how professional, sheesh. Then they replied back to me saying, oh, the plastic man thinks he can dance. You can't fucking dance anyway. Sorry for my language, guys. But I was like, you're telling me I can't dance? How dare you? When you had those people dancing on stage like they were idiots. Who were dancing on stage? Who the hell do you think you are? So I was so upset and angry about this, and they were going back and forth with me. They were putting in their stories like what the dress code was. Like, who do you think you are? Just like how can you treat people like this? So anyway, as I put it on my stories, everyone was disgusted. I had loads of my friends reposting it, people were reposting it. I had lots of people messaging me saying that this establishment is racist, which I did hear about before, but I didn't hear proper confirmed stories. So this restaurant then had the cheek to post a black square on Tuesday. Are you mad? Are you mad? First of all, your restaurant is known for being widely racist, sweetheart. So how dare you post a black square? No black people going to your restaurant unless they've been on Love Island, and no one even cares. No one cares.
Clap if you care.
I tweeted, I'm not sure why Shisha posting a black square on Blackout Tuesdays when we know they're not here for black people and they're a racist establishment. So why did the black square go down within a few, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes? Then bare people, I didn't expect the tweet to blow up, but it got retweeted like 100 times and blah blah. And loads of people were messaging me going, that establishment's racist, that establishment, apparently the owners had fights with black people and punched someone's granddad. What the fuck? Like, this place is just confirmed racist. Like, how dare you? So anyway, I did stories again because someone obviously saw my story. Someone was like, one of my friends was like, can I repost it? I was like, yeah, cool. So anyway, people were posting it, messaging me saying again, this place is racist, and it's confirmed. It's just racist, guys. It's so racist. And it's a shame because I think it's his girlfriend, I'm not sure. She's mixed race. And I remember when that whole thing happened, she tried to like have a go at me. And I just had to say to her, babe, have you looked in the mirror? Have you looked in the damn mirror? Because from what I see, like, it was just so annoying. So that's the whole drama with the restaurant. But guys, the restaurant was so unprofessional. I don't use that brand anymore, which took me to the restaurant just because I heard from sources that the brand said I was unprofessional for not taking off my hat. First of all, how very dare you? I would never go to that establishment again. I might have some garlic bread because it's just too mad. If you live in London, do not go there. But you can if you want. But obviously, I wouldn't go there anyway if you are black. Sorry guys, eating garlic bread, but how's everyone anyway? Like, I know this week has been so mad. America has been crazy with the protests. We've had protests here, but there haven't been that. I don't think they've been violent. I think there's been something going on, but I know in America, like, the guards can fire rubber bullets. They can fire. I've just been seeing so many videos that have been hurting my heart, and obviously with you guys as president, I'm just not here for it. It's a bit mad, and like, I'm tired of just having to explain to people that we're not saying that your lives don't matter. It's just so draining. Is someone else finding it draining? Like, let me know in the comments down below. Like, I know this week's Sip and Slate isn't the same as, you know, but it's just, I just felt like it's something we just need to talk about, because I would hate to do this and not speak about important issues like just crazy to me. I was actually on Twitter and there's this woman, I'm not sure if you know of her, but her name's Casey Hopkins. And it's so weird because I don't follow her on Twitter, yeah? And she came up on my feed and I was like, why is this bitch on my feed? And she said, why don't we do a Whiteout Wednesday? Do you know how sick this woman is? I'm really surprised this woman, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm really surprised someone hasn't really got to this woman because she speaks a lot of crap and I'm just really surprised. And she also said something about George Floyd deserving what he got or something crazy. Or someone under her comments did, saying that, oh, George Floyd had criminal charges and his past wasn't that great. Everyone has a past. Does someone deserve to die live in front of everyone in the world? People are so mad. Honestly, guys, people are just so mad. Okay, so I wasn't gonna do a gossip section of this video, but I thought it was gonna be too long. But let's do a bit of gossip. So my friend Alan just sent me an article about Wendy because I just thought, why is Wendy Williams not speaking about anything that's going on? First of all, she's in New York, and second of all, I thought she would speak about everything that's going on. But apparently, Wendy Williams has gone into hospital because she's having a nervous breakdown. She shaved her hair off. Her son is no longer speaking to her. And she's basically turned crazy, which is very, very sad to me. She's in a neurology ward. I just think, what the hell is going on? Like, I really feel sad about Wendy Williams. This woman has gone through thick and thin. Obviously, her husband got someone else pregnant. She was with him for 12 years. And he was her manager. I just feel like, what the hell is going on here? I hope Wendy's okay because I love Wendy so much. I really, really love her. So anyway, let's talk about Virgil. So Virgil, what's his name? Virgil Abloh. I'm not sure what his last name is, but Virgil from Off-White was being dragged to filth this week. So imagine, yeah, guys. So anyway, Virgil, I've heard about him before because I was kind of side-eyeing Virgil when they released pictures of the Off-White Christmas party. So imagine, guys, this guy owns his own brand and is a creative director for Louis Vuitton. Imagine at his Christmas party, they released pictures. Guys, there was no one black that worked for his company. Do you not think that's mad? And he's a black man of Ghanaian descent and no one black to work for his company. How mad is that? So anyway, people have kind of cancelled him from then. So anyway, he donated. Imagine this guy, I need to Google his net worth while I speak. So imagine him and his friends did like this donating chain where they matched each other's donations. Apparently he said that's why he donated. So apparently he said that's why he donated such a small amount of money. I'm literally getting confused. So I need to just Google his net worth. How much is it worth? Oh, he's got a net worth of 240 million. Hold on. As they was on report in Kanye West report, his net worth is so his net worth is 240 million. So he donated to the George Floyd. What was that?
What'd I do?
He donated to the George Floyd Memorial Fund $50. First of all, that's less than what I'm gonna donate with all the proceeds from the goodie bags, by the way. And I just feel like that's a bit of a disrespect. How are you donating $50? Are you actually mad? Obviously, every little bit helps, but when you're on a certain pedestal and you're the creative director for Louis Vuitton, you just have to do something that's right. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna get dragged. So there's certain things you just know you can't do. It's like when you give someone a birthday present. Like if someone was to give me a birthday present and they gave me a MAC lipstick, like I'd be kind of side-eyeing them, not in a bad way, but like, unless you know I really want that lipstick, but more likely than the times I probably got that lipstick. Or if someone gave me a Fenty foundation for my birthday, you know I already have it. It's like, I'm gonna side-eye you, like you could have got me anything, but that's kind of not the same. But anyway, he could have donated much more than that, so he was being dragged for that. And so much people have been cancelled, guys. So many people have been cancelled. So first of all, Trina got cancelled as of yesterday. Anyway, so Trina went on the radio and said, I don't have to worry about police stopping me because first of all, I've got insurance, I've got a license. She goes, all these people are hooligans for protesting and destroying Miami. Trina, people have already had enough of you because you've been talking shit anyway. But for you to say that, that is so disgusting. I'm not sure if she deserves to get cancelled, but what she said was very, very ignorant. Coming from a black woman, you see that people are dying. Trina, are you mad? Are you absolutely mad? So much people are just being cancelled. Like, brands are being cancelled. Like, I was on Twitter the other day, and someone made a chart saying which brands had donated and also spoken out about the Black Lives Matter movement, and which brands haven't said anything. First of all, I do feel like brands need to keep the same energy. If you are a brand and you don't have, if I can't do a full face of makeup and you don't have black shades, don't say it for the Black Lives Matter. Just maybe just keep quiet and maybe just, I don't know, just keep quiet, because you can't keep, you have to keep the same energy. Like, I was going to certain brands, I was like, which brand doesn't have black shades or dark shades in general? I was looking at their pages being like, girl, So I do think brands have to keep the same energy. You can't just jump on a hype because people think it's the hot topic of the week. And I kept saying in my stories, this isn't the hot topic of the week. This is real life. This has been going on for years. I said I could not wait till the lockdown has finished and we can resume normal life just to see what brands actually put this in perspective. Jackie Aina did a video yesterday and it was called Speak Up or Shut Up, and it was obviously introduced by You Oma Beauty, and the founder Sharon actually created it, and she actually wanted to challenge all brands. This is where brands are gonna fuck themselves up, you know. She wanted to challenge all brands to release a number of how many black employees are in the workplace in senior roles and in whatever roles, PR roles. I can tell you now, from my experience, how many black PRs I've met. One's my friend, one worked for Kendall brand, one used to work for Tart PR, but it was like an agency. I think I've only met about 5 black PRs in the beauty sector, which is very, very shocking. It definitely needs to change, because I know loads of black girls in PR that want to get into beauty, but it's just such... It's one of those industries that, I don't know, it's very one of those industries where it's who you know to get into that role. I remember I wanted to get into PR. I interned at a fashion PR agency, and I can tell you now, guys, PR is so cutthroat. It's so cliquey and so, I can't even, like, it's so like, if one person doesn't like you and they're friends with the person at the top, you're not gonna get there, because it's very like Mean Girls. So there's a head bitch, which is like Regina George, and the two are like Karen and Gretchen, and if one of them don't like you, they're gonna make your life hell. It's very much like that. I know it's horrible to say that, but it's very much like that. But I'm trying to think if I've got anything else to speak about. I don't want this video to be too long, because we ain't trying to be a Netflix episode in here. I'm trying to think, what have you guys been saying? So I said I wanted to watch Insecure, which I'm going to start watching. I want to watch Pose as well. I'm going to start watching Pose from this weekend. There's so much things I want to watch. Oh my god, this, you know, you hit the bottom and there's loads of like Ciroc at the, it's just really strong. It's making me a bit drunk. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to speak about. Doja Cat's been very quiet, and a lot of people actually challenged me in my last video. I wasn't sticking up for Doja. Like, Doja has obviously said things, but I said I hadn't seen receipts, and one of my subscribers messaged me on Instagram saying that Doja basically is just doing a madness and there's receipts. So apologies if I offended anyone, because I didn't know Doja had said confirmed things. I know she had said things, but I hadn't seen it for myself, so I wasn't defending her. I was just saying that I didn't know what she had said was confirmed, so I found it kind of hard, because she was just coming up. But girl, she had said shit. So Doja, maybe you need to sit this one out, because the best time to speak is not now, sis, because people will come for your neck. Anyway, what else have been people saying? I'm trying to think if you guys asked anything that we want me to speak about. I didn't think it was really appropriate to speak about people's dilemmas when so much things are going on in the world. I think I'm going to leave the video here. Definitely let me know in the comments down below how you're feeling. I hope everyone is okay, everyone, especially my black subscribers. To anyone that's ordered a goodie bag, you will get a notification by tomorrow or Saturday, because I'll be shipping the last batch tomorrow. I'm so sorry to anyone that messaged me to ask me if I could release any more bags. I actually ordered them and sold out, which is amazing. I've been releasing what we made on, I think, Sunday's video, because I need to obviously take away the shipping, and obviously they transfer me the funds. I have to verify my identity, which is crazy. But I'll be releasing that on Sunday's video. Sunday's video is probably going to be, I've ordered some new black brand makeup. I ordered stuff from the Lip Bar. Who else to order from? I ordered some more Vanessa Myrick stuff. I tried to order from Bescat and Beauty Bronzers and someone else, but a lot of these brands got delivered to the UK, which made me really upset. Marina Boutte, did I try and... I don't think they delivered to the UK either, which is quite sad. But yeah, Sunday's video is going to be another episode of black beauty brands I love, because I'm actually going to full look at black beauty brands now, actually. But let me guys know in the comments what videos you want to see. I'm glad you guys really like the Revolution XX video. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I haven't got the foundation on, but I have been wearing that foundation and I do like it, but it is very, very matte. But I hope you guys stay tuned for Sunday's video. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we're almost at 30k subscribers. And yeah, I just feel like I'm really growing on YouTube and I'm really liking it, but it would mean the world to me if you subscribe. I'll just see you in my next video, guys. Bye.